All right, let's get Sunday's daily puzzle on chess.com a shot. This one's called Weaving a Delicate Net. It's black to move. Give the video a pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. Okay, so we have a hanging rook here. Does white have some threats? Doesn't seem like really yet. Kind of feels like my queen wants to be here too, so I kind of really like this move. For some reason, I'm feeling like that's not going to be what the puzzle is. I mean, I'm also attacking the knight after that. It's Sunday, so these are typically pretty tricky. So the puzzle's called Weaving a Delicate Net, so I'm assuming there's a mate here somehow. So I'm weaving a mating net. I mean, I do have a check here. I don't know what my follow-up would be to that. The king could go to either one of these two squares, and my queen can't go here. The rook's protecting that, so... Yeah, I mean, it just really feels like this would be the move in most circumstances, but for some reason I'm feeling like that's not going to be it. Could it just be a pawn? No. Okay, the knight's got that. So if I take here, it's just really hard to figure out what white's doing after that move. I don't think white has any checks. The queen isn't even very threatening down here. And I'm threatening to get my queen in here, which looks pretty scary. That's mate, right? So if white doesn't do anything about this, then I have this check. The king only has one move, it's here, and then this is mate. So you have to do something to prevent checkmate because white doesn't have any checks. Alright, after looking at this for a few minutes, I really don't... If it's not this, I'm not sure, so I'm going to do this. Okay, it's not that. Is it this? Alright. I kind of had a feeling that that's what was going on, but I couldn't see why, so I don't know if I was getting there. But I can do this. It feels like the king's escaping. It feels like I don't really want to do that. I don't want the king walking to the middle of the board, do I? Oh, well, I guess if I go here... Alright, if I go here and the king does try to run, here, 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 and then I don't really feel like I have anything. I'm not sure what's going on in this puzzle. The rook blocks, huh? Okay. And do I go here now? I don't see this mate. Is it... How do I get to this... How do I get this square? I don't know how I ever get that. Oh. Nope. Like if I go here, king here, what am I doing from there? It doesn't seem like I have anything. So what's next here? If I attack with the bishop, bishop takes, that doesn't seem good. It's not this, right? So what do? I don't think pushing the pawn does anything. King here. Okay, we're this deep in the puzzle and I'm still not seeing it, so there's no way I was calculating this. What am I doing? I feel like I have to open up this diagonal somehow. It can't be this, right? Can I just drop the bishop back and, like, I want my queen... No, the queen there doesn't even do anything because the king has this square, right? I tried this, right? What else could the move be? Queen there. Queen there, and then pawn pushes mate, and that's unstoppable? That's so hard, dude. Okay. Yeah, so you just sack the... No. Oh, does this work now? Nope. What? This is crazy, dude. It's not even a sacrifice. Do I go here and then yo-yo? No. I don't know what's going on. What could my move possibly be now? What? What? The queen can just take that, right? And then the rook's... What is happening? Oh, the queen's just in the way? That's crazy. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. That's nuts. Alright, let's run that back. I think I understand, maybe. I don't know. Alright, this puzzle's crazy. I got this wrong. Let's take a look at it. Puzzle's called Weaving a Delicate Net. You're going to try to weave a mating net here. And it's hard to see what's going on. I mean, there's a rook hanging. That seems like the low-hanging fruit there. I didn't see why I wouldn't do this because I couldn't see the checkmate. But this check, I mean, this is one of the few checks that you have in the puzzle. Maybe you have a couple checks with your bishop, but this looked like the most tempting check to me. I thought this might be it, but I couldn't see the line at all, so I didn't go for it. The point is that after you go here, you're going to force the king to here eventually and just sort of bully it around. So the king goes there, you go here, the rook blocks, which doesn't really serve that much of a purpose in the puzzle, but you take the rook, and then the king goes here. And now is where things get kind of tricky. You actually drop your queen back to here with the threat of pushing this pawn. And white just doesn't have any checks in the position. There just aren't a lot of things for white to do in this position. White finds a pretty interesting resource offering a queen trade here. And then the point is that you actually sacrifice the pawn. You can just push this pawn no matter what, because if the queen takes, then now the queen is in the way of the king. This is like the one square that you had to cover to make a checkmate happen. And once the queen is here, and it has to take the pawn, otherwise that would be checkmate, you actually just slide your queen in now, and this is mate. So pretty wild little mate there. Tough one to find. I don't think there's any way I was finding that, but it's cool. It's a cool puzzle. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.